Hey Wildcats! This video is a demonstration of the pottery project we are going to be working on next week. So you're going to see step by step the process for making a pottery chalkboard. I'm using a wire clay cutter that we use to cut clay. And if we used a knife, the knife would get wedged in the clay and it would be hard to get it out, so the wire cutter works best for this job. You will have a choice between making a chalkboard where we use black glaze and you write on it with chalk, or you can make a whiteboard where we use a shiny, glassy white glaze and you can write on it with a marker, a dry erase marker. So when you get your block and you're ready to go, you will be throwing the clay a few times to stretch it a little bit, and it also makes it pliable. Then you're going to roll it, and we always start in the middle when we're rolling out clay so that you don't roll up a mound that will fold over and create air bubbles. So we go from the middle and to the bottom. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes to really roll it out to where it's perfect. I fast forwarded a little bit whenever I was videotaping. So we're going to use a state-of-the-art cutting tool, I call it. It's a paper clip that is folded open. And we use that cutting tool with our finger at the base of it to stabilize it. And we're going to cut out a rectangle, and you'll get a cardboard pattern just like you see in the video. And after you've cut out the rectangle, you're going to pick out a texture for the top. I have lots and lots of textures to choose from. And you're going to put the texture just at the very first 1.5 to 2 inches of the top of the chalkboard, because we want to be able to put a decorative color glaze up there. Glaze is a liquid glass that when fired it turns to actual glass. So the colors are vibrant and glassy, and that's kind of a fun part of the project, is picking out your color for the top. And the surface of it will keep nice and smooth because that's where we're going to write with either chalk or the dry erase marker. And after we have finished the sides need to be smooth as you just saw. And then we're going to roll the bottom a little bit thinner because we're going to fold it up to make a shelf. And that shelf will be, when it's hanging on the wall, that shelf is where you're going to put your marker or your piece of chalk. So we're going to use a drinking straw to put holes in the top, and we'll use a very thick yarn that's almost like cording to hang it. We'll thread the yarn through after it's been fired, and you'll be able to hang it on the wall, and that'll be your chalkboard.